Welcome to another episode of the Red House Podcast. It's your boy Q Rose.
Yo, my name is Tu.
Yeah, I'm Steve for now.
Steve. All right, Steve for now. Hey man, let's do it. Let's do a toast, man, to the Diddy indictment.
I don't know if I want to toast to that. I don't know. I might need a job later. They might find me. Now I can't get a job. Toasted. This nigga goddamn toasted. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing that he toasted. Is he celebrating that he did it, or is he celebrating that he got locked up? Like I don't.
It's a lot for interpretation.
Yeah. Too old, but he's canceled now.
Oh yeah, nah, man. Shoot, Diddy. I just heard Diddy is locked up, man. Just got denied bail twice.
Take that.
And then
Too soon? My bad. Too soon.
Oh man, and the indictments say that he has been sexually assaulting and coercing women, to threatening them to be involved in drug-filled sex parties, and apparently that's against the law.
But you didn't know that was against. We said apparently.
Well, okay.
This is gonna be
Okay. All right.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm gonna tell you where Diddy lost me the most.
Right.
I thought they was gonna get him on a regular assault charge.
Right.
When he kicked the Cassie girl in the in the hallway. That was crazy. I thought that's what they was gonna get him down on.
It seems like that make the most sense too.
Yeah, but then I started hearing that like he was flying people out and getting them to have sex with like prostitutes, and because it's against state lines, it's like
Federal level.
Yeah, it's some and I'm just I'm like, yeah, that's some weird shit. But my only thing with that was I just thought that's how billionaires had sex. I don't know about y'all, but
Rich people tend to do some shit like that. That seems like some rich
well,
people shit.
I think it's sexually irresponsible to fuck a billionaire for free. I think that's
on all parties.
I think it is emotionally irresponsible to be a billionaire and fuck a broke bitch and not bring home nothing.
No, that's true.
So that part of it, you know what I'm saying. I was like, all right, I don't want $1 billion if I can't. If I can't, but you start hearing about some other shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about hearing the niggas is drugging like bitches so they can have sex with people that they wasn't planning on having. Now it start getting all weird and shit. All that other that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, so we're still waiting on all the details to come out, but
with that shit,
but it shit.
Can't be kicking women all in the hotel.
These indictments is the kicking women. That's not what this is about. You know what I'm saying? They didn't charge him. Now I thought that was the first charge that'll come out because
I mean it was a whole video.
He booted it. But I get statute of limitations.
Crazy.
But you see these charges that people, you know what I'm saying? I always want people to be innocent, and they don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. When the tape came out, the Jonathan Majors guy, and because they first said he was beating a white woman, okay? And I was like, oh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. You out here beating Susan and shit, nigga. You Ant-Man beating Susan. You can't beat Susan. And then the tape come out, and Jonathan Majors is running from Susan. He
running for his life.
He's running. She hit him in the head.
Like haul assing, running for his life.
And I'm like, y'all fired that man. And I thought it was gonna come out like one of them Diddy tapes, but he didn't. And it was the opposite.
It was never enough. Like it was never enough as a consensus to fire him. You know, it just wasn't enough. It was like, come on, man, this is.
We were talking about the Russell and the fucking Russell Wilson and the what's the girl name? Sierra. You know we have our opinions on how that stuff happened, but what you think about the Jonathan Majors and the Megan Good? What y'all think about that? Y'all seen him crying?
I didn't see him cry.
You didn't see him cry. He won this award. He was up there crying. He was like, Megan, you're my rock, and all that.
Oh man, dude,
he was crying like Chris Brown. He was crying like Chris Brown at the Michael Jackson.
There was some comedian that did a skit. There was some comedian that did a skit on. I can't remember his name. Lou something, and I remember after this episode. But yo,
yeah, but honestly, Did you see? Yeah, you didn't see that. I didn't see it. Nah. But he was just basically he just really, really in love with this woman, and I guess what I'm saying, she helped. Yeah.
So he did a speech.
So she cause she been holding him down. Yeah. While through all this bullshit that he was going through.
Good. That's a black woman that on the cool. That black woman stood by bro for a long time. I don't know. It's Hollywood. We don't know what it's for. Yeah. But overall, you don't really see that a lot in general. Yeah. At any level.
What you think, Steve?
Well, she might not have no other. She just divorced the nigga that was the big dog, or whatever. Yep. So. Yep. She might just be like holding on for dear life to some talent and like hoping that the motherfucker. Who the fuck was you talking about earlier that did some shit? The Louis C.K. shit. That motherfucker did some fucking crazy shit years ago. I don't even remember that.
Yeah, that nigga's wild.
Yeah, because the Chappelle shit, you talking about he's jerking off in front of niggas. Like
you talking about Louis? Jerking off?
Yeah, jerking.
So if y'all don't know, Louis C.K. the comedian got caught jerking off in front of women. Like he would just pull it. He would just pull it out. He would pull it out and start beating up. But he allegedly he will ask them first if he could pull it out and start jerking. And I guess some of them, since he thought it was a joke, they were like, sure. And he pulled that thing out and started struggling. And they told on him.
Cause I don't even remember it. So like in another 4 or 5 years, are we going to remember?
Well, with the Jonathan Majors,
are we going to remember
that Jonathan Majors even did anything?
Oh, like what? Yeah, you ain't gonna forget that he a black man that got marked down for allegedly messing with a white woman. Whether he did or didn't,
I don't know, man. I think it might fade off though. Like it's already.
I think there's
it's already fading because like that scene right there, that was like. With him crying about Megan Good, that was like the Shannon Sharp thing, but not fake. Right. Like the Shannon Sharp sex thing, but not fake.
We say not fake.
No. I'm not saying he's not an actor. What I'm saying is what the moment did for him trying to rectify the situation. Because a lot of people hated that man, but a lot of people love Megan Good. Yeah. So if Megan Good loved you. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like that means
that bad, bro. Like
it's like a it's like vindication to a certain extent. It looked good on him. It's great PR.
And he is an actor to your point. But like the way once you see the way his speech after, bro, he was crying tears, bro. He was balling, bro. Like balling. Like he was bearing his soul out to that woman, bro. Like straight up, you're my soul, you're my everything, bro. Like,
it was snotty, bro.
It was
snotty. Yeah, it was a snotty cry. It was a snotty cry. You know, a snotty cry ain't never cute.
On a man, bro. Like on a grown man up there crying in front of and letting her know all this shit.
Well, big up Jonathan Majors. He even found him one, man. I always wanted to make it good. Oh, yeah. I didn't know I had to be Ant-Man to fucking get her.
About 5-10 years ago. Make it good looks.
I love Megan Good. First time I loved Megan Good was goddamn Roll Bounce. Nigga, goddamn bounce.
You got served for me.
You got served. Is that before or after Roll Bounce?
I don't know if I take the current Megan Good, but the Roll Bounce Megan Good.
I don't know about this Megan Good. But Megan Good has a place in my heart because she was up. I love Megan Good, and I love before she got with Swiss Beats. What's her name?
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys. Oh man, them back in the day, them were my ones right there. So. You know, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Yeah, bro. So, Colorado, they won in dramatic fashion this past weekend. You know, I mean, Deion Sanders winning, his son winning. They 3-1. Nobody expected that. And the Cowboys suck again, man. God damn it, man. Fuck. We losing the fucking game. My man from Philly though, so he Eagles fan. They suck too, but the NFC East, man. God damn. Who thought three games in the season? The Commanders and the Giants would be above the.
What's going on this year, man? This is wild.
Bro.
It was bad defensively.
If we don't win again, bro. If we don't win again, I don't know if I can handle it, bro. We just paid Dak $240 million, so we gotta ride with him some. But bro, we need something, bro. If we don't get something, bro, we need to go get that shit.
Please, defense. Anyone that might watch defense,
Dak is the Black Tony Romo.
Dak is not the Black Tony Romo. Dak is the Black Dak.
Actually, you're correct. Tony Romo has better arm talent.
Exactly. Don't disrespect Dak. Don't disrespect Tony Romo.
We will do no Tony Romo slander.
He had a much better arm talent than Dak.
Tony Romo was a quarterback, bro. A quarterback. He just didn't. The defense was trash. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of Brett. He had a lot of Brett Favre years, bro. You got to add.
The defense was trash. You guys had talent.
What? We had DeMarcus Ware.
DeMarcus Ware.
What's the safety?
You don't even know his name. You don't know his name.
Roy Williams, safety.
That was before Tony Romo, nigga.
Before the
He's
in Madden 09.
That was before Tony Romo.
Madden 09.
You couldn't horse collar then. You know, he wasn't shit when you couldn't horse collar. No, damn well Roy Williams couldn't horse collar. Roy Williams, I'll tell you the history of Roy Williams. Roy Williams was one of the best safeties that lived until they made a rule. They made it might have been a Roy Williams rule. Roy Williams was the king of horse tackling, pulling niggas by their shit and snapping them back, bro. He was the king of horse tackle, bro.
No, remember T.O. before the Super Bowl when the Eagles when T.O. came?
Yeah. And T.O. was on the star, and Roy Williams blasted him while he did the star.
It wasn't even that game when somebody had pulled T.O. down. That's when they made the horse collar rule. T.O. broke his leg.
It's funny you mention that because T.O. he broke his leg with that, but it's funny because he was in the star. Yeah. Remember when T.O. Roy Williams had to go pop.
That's when he played for the 49ers, though.
They
look at T.O.
Yeah.
Like, you know the T.O.
Just coming to count.
All right, bro. We got this next upcoming game, bro. We got to win. If we don't win, we suck. Okay? If we win, we mid right now. So we're gonna be 2-2. So, but if we lose to the Giants, what do you got? The Giants Monday Night Football.
Yeah. Daniel Jones throwing around the football. I mean, shit. You know, no Saquon over there. I mean, you should have a chance.
I mean, we should, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta look that up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't expect us to. I don't know, man. It's been a very disappointing couple of weeks. These past couple of weeks as a Cowboys fan. So
it's been rough, man. It's been rough.
Yeah. So there's been a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit going on. Shit. What else going on, man? We always talk about Cowboys, man. Fucking. Who y'all got to win the Super Bowl again? I said again. I already know I picked the Chiefs.
We don't got to be in the mid.
We already know.
It's like football. Like this is the era. Like like remember when LeBron James went to the Heat and shit. And it's like motherfuckers knew it was gonna be LeBron and the. This is what it is. This is that era. You know what I'm saying? He's that dude. He gonna be there again. He's been there for the past 3, 4, 5 years.
And in so many games that he fucking was down in and came back and won. And it's like he do come back like when people talk about Jordan, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit past. our era. I'm born in '92, so Jordan won his first championship with '91. You know what I'm saying? So
we all born. Tony, you born
92,
right?
92.
Yeah.
So like it's this talk that they talk like. Nah, you just knew when Jordan showed up, no matter what happened, he was gonna win in the end. Like that's just what it was.
Yeah.
And that's just how it's been like with the Chiefs these last few years. It's like, we had parties here, because the Cowboys wasn't playing in the playoffs deep. We basically call them Chief parties, goddamn.
Yeah, he got caught one time. Joe Burrow caught him one time, but other than that, it's like,
he got. But other than that, he's won more Super Bowls than he hasn't. He's played 5 years.
Yeah,
he got 3.
I was happy at the last.
He technically been in 6 years, but he played 5.
I was happy at the last Super Bowl he won because he got a bad rap about like he don't play well in the Super Bowl. But it's like you look at the last 2 Super Bowls.
That's a crazy statement for anyone to say just because he won.
Yeah,
I mean, like
exactly
because he's the quarterback. The quarterback runs the whole thing offense. So it's like crazy for someone.
I understand. You can play a bad game and win the bowl. I mean, that was Tom Brady's first Super Bowl. He didn't play well. You know what I'm saying? That defense won that first bowl for Brady.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's a great mix of things. They got a lot of good young talent. That they've been drafting well. They've been coaching well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't win a Super Bowl without a good defense.
Right.
Even with having one of the youngest defense in the league, maybe might have been youngest or young defense in the league, whatever. They still held it down and was able to win a Super Bowl. So, I mean, I think it's set up where Patrick Mahomes wins most. Patrick Mahomes wins most of your games.
Yeah.
But you have to rely on other things to win some of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The thing is, when you pay a quarterback like Dak $60 million, he has to win most of your games.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? When the best of the best, their team wins because the quarterback is good at least 75% of the time.
What is it? Well, because you said Tony Romo had a bad defense. It's like, is Dak's defense that much better than Tony Romo's defense?
Maybe not this year, but last year. But last year and the years before, we've been having a top defense.
Yeah, you guys have some guys.
But we've talked about this several times. Yeah. There's so many years where the Cowboys was number 1 in offensive points, number 1, number 2 offensive points, and we was fucking last or close to, or the next to last with the Texans. It was us and the Texans every year. You know what I'm saying? This is like as far. So it's like Tony Romo give him 30, but we give up 31.
Right.
And then we gonna blame Tony Romo at the end. That's trying to bring us back. Of course, you gonna get some picks, nigga. You just gave up a motherfucking 70, 80-yard fucking drive after Tony Romo just put us up.
Walmart Brett Favre. That's what Tony Romo is.
He was better. He in a lot of ways he was better than Brett Favre, bro. In a lot of ways, bro.
Thank you, Tony.
I'm sorry. The Wisconsin came on now. Wait,
Brett Favre threw more interceptions than anybody in the NFL fucking history. Like the thing is, when we have a defense that's giving up 31 and you put up 30, it's impossible to win football games. It's impossible,
That's
bro.
Crazy. You said Tony Romo was better than Brett Favre. Come on,
man. Brett Favre, man, what?
Yeah, I don't like Brett Favre either. But Tony Romo, let's not act like Tony Romo's better.
Let's not act like Brett Favre didn't throw more interceptions than anybody.
But it's Tony.
This Brett.
He played receptions, but he completed passes.
I'm not
on target. Ridiculous.
Y'all don't know shit about Brett Favre, nigga.
We know about Brett Favre. He knows about Tony Romo. I know about Tony Romo. We know what we're talking about. You
Brett Favre point of completion.
You like the Cowboys too much. Because Tony Romo
niggas throw picks, but also
all I'm saying is they both shady quarterbacks.
They both are shady quarterbacks.
They both shady quarterbacks.
Not better than Brett Favre.
They're both shady fucking quarterbacks.
Wait,
what are we talking about?
Bo Romo's not better.
If he said they were equal,
it's funny to hear.
I don't want Brett Favre either. Right now, I don't want Brett Favre. Y'all want Brett Favre? I don't want Brett Favre, nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't want fucking Brett Favre. Brett Favre throwing picks all over the goddamn place. Bro, Brett Favre.
That nigga Hail Mary game is ridiculous.
If he said they were the same,
whatever.
He might throw a pick.
Whatever.
He might throw a 70-yard touchdown.
I had a problem.
Bro, I digress. You can't make a nigga better than he got a bowl. No. I digress. But with that being said, the nigga thrown more picks than anybody in the NFL history, and way more than anybody that won a bowl. He can go like 200 more than anybody that won a bowl. All right, and let's not fucking forget, nigga. There's plenty of niggas that didn't fucking won. Who won? Who was the quarterback to the Ravens in 2001 when they won?
It was.
You don't need a quarterback all the goddamn time, nigga. There's other aspects of the game.
Trent Dilfer.
Maybe.
Not maybe.
Sounds about right.
In 2000, when the Raiders won, who was the quarterback? I said Raiders.
Rich Gannon.
Rich Gannon.
You said when the Raiders?
When the Raiders won in 2000.
No, the Raiders didn't win in 2000.
When they win.
Nigga stupid. Who won it? You said the Ravens.
I said no. I said Raiders now. No. They played against the Bucks.
Brad Johnson was the quarterback.
Brad Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only know that because your name's Steve Johnson. Fuck
out
out of here.
No,
Brad Johnson.
That was my era, dude.
No, Brad Johnson.
Yeah, like look,
fucking Brad Johnson.
I had all
fucking football. Like
I don't know Brad Johnson.
I've had every
I
Madden.
know Favre was busting their ass in 2000. Though. I know that.
I've had every Madden up until Madden 16.
All was fucking them up.
Nah. Brett Favre could be better than Tony. I don't give a fuck, but both Tony Romo.
Well, like I said, I wouldn't choose.
But it's like this. I wouldn't choose either. But the point I'm trying to make is Tony Romo was underrated. Brett Favre overrated.
No, I feel you.
Yeah, I can't disagree
on that.
Brett Favre would be better than him. That's the only point I was trying to make, bro. I might have been a little more.
I wouldn't have either of them.
I think Tony Romo was appropriately rated. Like
Crazy.
We talk about
Tony Romo. If Tony Romo was doing what he was doing now with their defense, these niggas would be cold as shit. And we don't have Miles Austin. We don't have Terrell Owens.
This is the thing.
But we got enough to where
I can't fully say Tony Romo will win us a Super Bowl, but I would much rather have Tony Romo in his prime than Dak Prescott.
Well, that's fair.
That's all I'm saying, bro. And I'm not the biggest fan of Brett Favre.
I'll give you Tony is probably better.
When I looked at their interception numbers, some things look ugly.
Ugly. Completion percentage,
this man's quarterback percentage. 60 yards.
Nah, he gonna he gonna get
touchdown.
He gonna give you the goods, but he gonna give you the bad.
Oldest touchdown.
But don't that sound Tony Romo-ish?
Understand this?
That sound very Tony Romo-ish.
If Brett Favre had Miles Austin, motherfucking Terrell Owens,
get the fuck out of here.
Come on,
yeah, but Brett Favre had
somebody.
Brett Favre had Sterling Sharp. Yeah, like let's not have Brett Favre. Brett Favre had weapons. No,
he didn't have Gallup when he had
Donald Driver.
Yeah,
Donald Driver.
Donald Driver's a good receiver.
That's one. Can you give me another one?
Yeah, Sterling Sharp and his like Brett. Like we not.
Take that. Eat it.
We're not gonna do that. Brett Favre had weapons.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Bring up. He didn't have Terrell Owens.
Where your laptop at, nigga? You need to build up these facts.
No, Brett Favre had what? We not gonna do that. We not gonna fucking shit on Brett Favre's receivers.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We not gonna do that.
I'm just saying, like it was only a
nah.
You can't say only handful when you got a solidified number one.
He had a few like he had.
You got a solidified Pro Bowl number one in tight end and receiver.
I mean, Romo got solidified.
I'm not. But y'all talking against Romo.
No. I'm not talking against. I'm just saying that Brett Favre in a situation like the Cowboys probably would have thrived a little different, just because those receivers wanted to run. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to run, bro. And it's like Romo could only do so much because, to be fair, in Romo's defense, his offensive line couldn't protect him like he needed. If he could have the protection that we got right now on the offensive line, that'd be crazy, bro.
All right, man.
He broke body on this.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Man, this is trash, man. Okay, man. We talking a little bit about next season, man. Who y'all think gonna win the championship? NBA championship next season.
Oh, NBA championship. Well, Celtics are gonna be in the mix. Mr. Jokic is always gonna be in the mix.
I didn't ask you who gonna be in the mix.
Well, yeah. We have to decipher what we gotta break it down. Like I said, Mr. Jokic.
I can't make a choice after the day.
Yeah, that's what
I gotta see some moves happen.
You can make a choice, and then you can make a different choice later.
Yeah.
What? See, this is preseason. This preseason picks.
Preseason picks.
The season ain't even started. Like when day one of the season, we could do something else.
Okay.
We don't know what's gonna happen.
Who I like off top, I still like the Celtics.
Yeah. I still take the Mavs, but I'm
Nah.
I'm not biased. Fuck that. My Mavs done drug. Man, fuck that. Mavs did some crazy shit last season that people gonna stop.
But you guys look so bad in the finals.
We made it to the finals.
I understand that, but
we made it to the finals off a team that was like on some Avengers shit, barely. Like,
so you're saying
it wasn't even good Avengers, bro.
You're saying you get a full year of that.
I think it's a lot of teams.
Let's see what happens. But we did that over 4 months.
The West is so tough, though. It's like you don't.
And we beat them. We beat all of whoever was the toughest out the West. The Lakers couldn't beat the Nuggets.
All right. We got Mavs. We got Mavs to pick. Who you got? Who you got?
Coming out the West, or what are we talking about in general?
Win the championship. You can give coming out of each conference.
Like you said, man, it's tough right now because I mean, like it's gonna be a couple teams in the conversation. The Sixers are gonna be in the conversation. The Celtics, the Bucks are gonna be in the conversation.
Sixers in the conversation for winning it all.
Yeah,
they're in the conversation.
They got Paul George, but I didn't ask you to name me all the good teams. Said give me your pick for the championship.
Yeah, it's. I would say the best talented team would be the Celtics.
So you got Celtics. You got Celtics repeating.
If you were to
if I were to say right now, yes. Yeah. All right. Celtics repeating.
I would go with the Celtics. Talent, experience, talent, like bring it all together.
I think the most talented teams is definitely the Celtics and the Thunder. I think the Thunder with getting Alex Caruso, and then getting that good backup guard Hartenstein. I'm not backup, but backup center Hartenstein, backup Chet. I think that they're defensively going to be real sound. I think Shea getting another year under his belt is nasty and dangerous. And I think no matter what happened in the finals against the Celtics, what I'm saying, it's like Celtics held them to a certain thing, but Luka lowest career was against the Celtics. He never averaged under 25. Yeah. It was lowest career against the Thunder before that, having Lou Dort guard him.
Yeah, so he's very underrated guard.
I think even those Wiggins guys they have, Aaron Wiggins, whatever, off the bench, ISO Joe. They got some. I don't know the guy's name.
ISO Joe is Joe Johnson.
But there's another guy.
There's no other ISO Joe.
All right, well, but anyway,
there's one ISO Joe. I get that confused.
All right, if Joe Johnson, if you're watching, which you're not, all right. Look out here.
For the one day you might be.
No disrespect.
One day you might be. I'm going to credit. But there's a one on. Nah. We respect your game, Joe Johnson. For the one day you might.
I respect a lot what the Thunder have been able to do. I don't know if the move to get Klay Thompson and getting rid of that Derrick Jones guard, I don't know yet. I don't know yet if that's a lateral move,
because that's not Klay Thompson. So
I don't know if that's a lateral move. I don't know if that's a upper move. But a lot of people are just so quick to say that's a But
I like it.
But Derrick Jones, you, even though he's not gonna produce the same numbers as Klay offensively, Derrick Jones every single time guarded their best guard. And that's and now we don't have a guy to guard their best guard. Now starting lineup, we got Kyrie, Klay, and Luka. 3 guys who right now at this point in their career, I'm happy that Kyrie tries more on defensive end, but it's still three guys that easily can get their ass bust out here on the perimeter, and we don't got those guys.
I think Kyrie's going to go down such an underrated guard, though. No. To me, in my opinion, because I don't think he gets enough credit for being that number 2 on that championship team.
I thought after this is the thing, man. What he did in the finals, bro, he gonna have to answer for that.
He's gonna have to answer for that.
He's gonna answer for that.
That's correct.
Cause after a certain point, Luka was getting their best shot. Yeah. He still was getting numbers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie has to answer for being the best number 2, supposedly, and that wasn't Uncle Drew. I know.
Right.
Like fourth quarter came all year.
Every
fourth quarter came. Kyrie making 1 out of every 2 shots, 4 or 5 in a row in the fourth quarter, bro. Kyrie
every game.
Every game he going out.
Every game last year in the fourth quarter, we knew what was going to happen.
And then in the finals against the Celtics, fourth quarter came, bro, and I just knew
Kyrie was coming. Losses of the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter came, and I know the Kyrie was coming, and he just never fucking came.
You know, so like the sports psychology expert, because we talked about Jay Cutler earlier, right? Like Jay Cutler was a decent starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears till he got hurt against your team, the Green Bay Packers. Like, because everybody, like, because but people made it.
He thought it was the way you was riding
People played Jay Cutler, but he had a legit strained MCL, whatever, sprained MCL, whatever, and he was just never the same after that. So I only bring that up because Kyrie playing for the Celtics, it was such a disaster. So it's like from a mental standpoint, because like you said, he was so good up until that point. Motherfucker was damn near Jordan offensively. But it's like you get to the team that you.
Who we talking about again?
We talking about Kyrie. You get to the team where you was the alpha. You was supposed to be the nigga.
He said that was the height of that was like one of the best of Kyrie.
You was supposed to be the nigga on the Celtics. You supposed to be the alpha. You supposed to lead these young guys, and you couldn't. I think there was probably something there from a psychological standpoint where like the Celtics damn near had this nigga soul is like on some motherfucking Space Jam Michael Jordan.
Oh, you thought they was like, yeah, nigga. Okay. I'm gonna tell you like what the Timberwolves did to fucking Jokic. Not Jokic, but the light skinned niggas over the Jokic was playing with. Took their whole lunch money. Like,
I think that's what happened to Kyrie and
saw their heart.
Boston.
Saw their heart. They was excited to see them.
But which is weird to say because like
that is weird to say.
Because Kyrie's been one of the most mentally tough guys, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, he went back to the city where
it all went wrong.
I mean, like, to be fair, it's like you can be on as much spiritual shit as you want, but until it's tested, let's see what happens. And he was, I think he was tested spiritually. He was praying before the game, bro. He brought it up. He was like, "Hey, man, we gonna win." Kyrie praying, man. He got him praying.
Wait, hold up. I didn't see no prayers in them finals losses.
Not that. But again, before he went to the Celtics, let's okay. He had a different mind, but when he goes to the Celtics now, it's like
let's go ahead and break this down. I would hate to give that rap to him when he played arguably the best guard defending core of all time.
True.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Drew Holiday, Derek White, even with Jaylen Brown taking Luka.
Yeah.
Between those three guys, though, that might be that's up there with Jordan and Harper.
Yeah.
That's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but we gotta put respect due for what the game is now,
right? And
what those guys were able to do against Kyrie and Luka. You know, you got to say that this is probably the best guard core, you know, as far as defending guard core. We never really look at guys like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the guards. You know, we usually look at just specifically wing guys. Like when Kawhi came with Paul George, we was like, oh, the defensive team, whatever.
Like it's another Bulls.
Yeah, but Drew Holiday won that championship with Giannis, and we never questioned how defensively sound that was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then to get Derek White, who they get rid of Marcus Smart because they say Derek White is a better defender after Marcus Smart won Defensive Player of the Year. It's a lot of people question. But, you know, to get rid of him because you say you got a better defender. You know, a guy that just won Defensive Player of the Year, we're like, we got a better defender. You know what I'm saying?
And Derek White had a hell of a season last year defensively for sure. He definitely did.
So I didn't think about that angle just because Kyrie is such a killer. I wouldn't even think that somebody.
He's a killer. He's a killer, but he's a killer, but a killer against what? These people were designed to stop this.
They were designed.
Like this is like his style of play is if there was anybody, any team, like we think about Luka.
Yeah.
But let's get Luka out the equation. If there was any team that was gonna stop Kyrie, who it, you know what I'm saying? Let's take
because all the people that are going to guard him and that are going to switch off him are going to still be defensively there. There's no one. The only situation where Kyrie could cook was when it was people who can't be defensive.
Because that's always the thing when you talk about Kyrie. The nigga has every move offensively, so you. But
that's to show you how good. To his point now,
right?
What I'm saying because
now like that's always the narrative about Kyrie. He has every move offensively, the counters, all that, left hand, right hand. Jump shot, fade. Yeah. He can do everything offensively. He can shoot the 3-ball, mid game,
step back,
the best finisher in the game.
He was super sped up, man. Yeah. I watched him and I was like, "You're not even playing at your pace."
But that's what I say. Like how much of the mental game does it pay? Like now that you're saying he was sped up.
Shoot. This is the thing. To if it was a mental aspect. That's on top of the fact that this is the team most built to guard his position. So regardless if it was
it's
not
the switches,
those fucking people.
It's the switches. The NBA plays it. We play the style of play now is not pick and roll, but everyone's off ball screening and everyone. So every time someone switches, you're hoping for the chance that you get a mismatch now, usually. So that way you can drive, kick it out to the 3, or just set him up. But in this situation now, every person that would switch on Kyrie was defensively ready for him. Like they was almost like you said, designed to stop him.
So I think it does like we talk about the Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones is not known for his shooting. So now adding a Klay Thompson, that's probably why they felt so pressed to try to
defensively. No. Like I get that. Yeah. So, but they're trying to make their offense the defense. So so it's like now you're depending on being a much better offensive team. So now you have to be better offensively because you're gonna be worse defensively.
Yeah. Well, Klay's lost a step, but he was known for being a defender in his prime.
That's not now.
I think they're gonna put
I agree with that. That is not now.
I think they're gonna put the pressure on Gafford and PJ Washington to really.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, and to be fair, PJ Washington, when he first got with us before the playoffs, even he had a lot of strong defensive moments and defensive stops and situations.
The issue that I'm having is 3 out of the 5 positions are defensively questionable.
Yeah.
So that's more than half of the starting lineup.
But the West is so because you got to think. Even a team like the Grizzlies, they getting Zach Edey. Like they're going to be better. Remember that was tough. A 2 seed 3-4 years ago before Ja Morant got hurt and was decided to want to be a thug. So now you're getting Ja Morant back, who's going to be motivated and he's going to be professional to try to prove that he deserves the money.
He's going to be motivated and come back.
I think so, man. He's going to be jumping out the gym acting crazy again.
He's probably going to be strictly basketball. Yeah, I think the light going.
He's probably not going to be popping bras no more. None of that crazy. I think he's going to be focused, in shape, and doing what he's supposed to do. Jaren Jackson.
I hope to let this clear. I hope Ja Morant really does what you say. I hope.
That's what I'm saying.
I really do.
And the Grizzlies getting back in the mix.
I'm not one to. There's a lot of off the court issues that's going on with him. My thing is I question his ability to stay healthy.
The way he moved, the fast twitch, it's just it's very Derrick Rose-ish.
Yeah, very Derrick Rose-ish. In the Jordan, he had a different injury, but I still remember when the Jordan Poole injury happened. Jordan Poole just played defense, and he just barely touched his knee. And next thing you know, he was out for the rest of the playoffs. that was a barely any contact.
Yeah.
So you're.
I understand.
So it's like I don't know if this is going to be a Derrick Rose situation or a Russell Westbrook situation.
Yeah.
You know, Russell's a different type of animal, a different type of beast.
Right.
You know, he was able to fight through that. Rose had to come through and change his complete style. Like, and if he's more like Rose-ish, then what I can tell you is that nigga has no interest in changing his style.
I don't think,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you would hope he's Russell Westbrook in the body, but based off of what we've seen, I don't know why we would assume that. So
completely different builds.
Yeah, so I'm very, very skeptical of Memphis going forward. I mean, I don't think this guy's gonna get healthier, as he just missed the whole season.
Yeah,
he missed the playoffs before, missed the whole season. Got hurt in the playoffs before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
He ain't played ball.
I don't.
Rust. It's going to take a couple of games to get rust. I'm just saying theoretically.
I don't think his play style is going to take any time not to get rusty. But you got to remember, he showed up game one ready.
Yeah.
And when he showed up after that suspension, his first game, he hit a game winner.
Yes.
And then
conscience.
Then a few games later, bro, he's hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now injuries is starting to become a question.
No, you have to put that into the equation, especially with someone whose play style involves movement. If you're talking about somebody like Luka get hurt or Clay get hurt, okay, those guys getting a leg injury, they're not so dependent on being faster than
jumping
people.
over everybody,
jumping higher than people.
We're talking about a 2024 Allen Iverson.
The skill of shooting the ball is it doesn't take a lot of motion.
Yeah.
So people who are more skilled shooters than Ja have an advantage of him. Yeah. Like, as far as trying to play a different play style, he can't slow his game down to that extent because he's not shooting the ball to that extent.
If we're getting 2022 Ja,
that dude got hurt too.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm just saying if
so it's like
I'm just saying that makes the West even more competitive.
I don't. But that
dude.
And if you're getting 2019 Kawhi, you know what I'm saying?
That dude's never coming back. He's gone.
I think to his point, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Nuggets,
I mean, shit. If we get the Clippers, if we get 2019 Kawhi, but I don't know. That team's different without Paul George. So we don't even know.
You don't need Paul George if you get 2019 Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to get that. Yeah, you're not going to get 2019 Kawhi, and you're not going to get before he was getting injured. Durant, because now he's been
35.
Not Durant, my bad. Ja Morant.
We don't know that.
Ja Morant's been injured the last couple years.
To his point, that's his whole point. Is that he's proved in the time.
I'm just saying we're talking hypothetical.
But his play, because again his play
style. KD don't hoop like that.
Ja Morant's not getting to a mid-range shot and giving a hook. That's not his thing. If he could, that would be like he said.
He's trying to go in the rim, be fast at niggas. Be explosive, jumping niggas' chest, and he not built like Anthony Edwards. Right. He out there crash dummying, man.
He's
flying through.
Like, you see me, I tell you right now, bro, I'm not playing that same style of basketball. I had a game Sunday. Tally C pull up for 3. I hit that bit. He like, damn, you shooting 3? I ain't running my ass in there like that no more.
Just for a little back history, this man has led his teams in scoring with no shots attempted, all just laid. So, hooks and all different combinations.
Yeah, they got a double because they double me. Then I'm start hitting my 3-point shooters.
Oh, that's what
you still that fast at 32, man?
Yeah, it's not about being fast. It's about pacing.
Yeah,
it's about pacing. Yeah, like you ain't gotta be. It's this basketball. This ain't football. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta
cup like that at your age, man.
Man, dog, you ain't gotta be stronger, faster. You ain't gotta be nothing. You just gotta be up here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Up here, you just gotta know what a nigga gonna do before he gonna know what to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then the game is so cheap now. I ain't gonna even lie. I hoop and I use all the fucking rules, all the new nigga rules and shit.
Get about halfway.
Boy, I do all that new nigga. Oh, and one. I make a noise.
So shit out
Wow,
nah, man, you get a little older, man. You gotta. This is what I'm strong at. I'm not faster, than all these dudes, but it's like you just get, you get mentally smart. That's everybody. That's everybody, bro. That's why you gotta always ride. You know what I'm saying, with the best IQ team. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's probably the Nuggets right now.
So you do have the Mavs for the West, though, for your championship.
But if we saying the best IQ team, though. If you riding with the best IQ team, you probably have the Nuggets.
So you got the Nuggets as a better IQ overall
than the Mavs. I think so.
Michael Porter Jr.
You think that?
Yeah, well, I mean,
we'll go off last Mavs. So fuck it, last Mavs, last Nuggets.
We just got Clay.
We just got Clay, but fuck that. No,
we got IQ.
It is fuck me with that Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, you got Michael Porter Jr. That nigga bring the fucking average down.
It does a lot.
Nah, bro. Shout out Michael Porter. Shout out Michael Porter Jr. He's a great talent, bro. But he's not known as an IQ player. Bro.
He's a champion.
But he was looking like T-Mac last year, nigga. In the fucking not this year before.
But yeah, the year before, like,
when they won that championship.
And then all of a sudden, it's like, what the?
Nah, but they took his lunch money. Like Jamal Murray was not to be seen. But Michael Porter Jr.
Well, they shut him down, bro. They was gonna let that nigga breathe.
They was cheating for the Timberwolves a little bit.
Just a little bit. They was. I'm glad you said it. I was thinking the same shit on the low, bro.
Like, it's like, you got a good...
Bro, and you got to think that nigga, that called DeJounte Murray just went to the Pelicans. Pelicans.
That's an interesting pickup.
I'm not saying you got damn near 8 teams.
Pelicans.
But see, here's the thing. They
you
don't know
got DeJounte Murray, CJ McCollum.
You're talking about 8 teams that could probably
Jones, Zion Williamson,
Brandon
Ingram.
Brandon Ingram's not a good fit for that team, though.
Then get him out of there.
Yeah, I agree with that. Get some more talent.
Wait, why not? I want to know.
Brandon Ingram's a great talent, but
it's not. Okay.
I don't know. That's what
I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a bad fit. The thing is, it's hard to say who fit where because Zion don't stay healthy.
Yeah, nobody played together.
So the thing is, it's hard to say. Like the last time we seen them, they overachieved when they played the Suns. Right. They played the Suns in the playoffs. They overachieved. They played very, very well.
Years ago.
But now I'm saying we ain't seen them in no type of health situation ever since then. So it's to say he a bad fit is to say that Zion Williamson played more than fucking 60 games.
Now, what would make you think? I'm about to say, what would make you think that it's a bad fit?
I just think like just two ball dominant guys. I haven't seen Brandon Ingram like the boogie with the ball. Like he like to get his rhythm. He do.
You saying him and Zion's not really like gonna mesh on that, but to your point, I see what you mean because he hasn't played the whole season. Yeah. So it's
I think to have two guys that are not guards but aren't centers, and both aren't 3-point shooters,
right?
Is suicide.
That's what I'm saying.
It's suicide on the team today. But the thing is, it's hard to get rid of Brandon Ingram because Zion don't stay healthy. So it's like, if I'm going to invest my future in a guy that hasn't been healthy, I feel like in a year, or are we going to ride, you know what I'm saying, with just the best talent that we can put forward available, and that's the with Brandon Ingram on the court, because I just want Zion to play 1 year, but he won't. That's he's like telling us he won't. I want to see Zion.
We've seen pictures of him.
Man, everybody say they.
It's like the Ben Simmons off-season workout, right? Like,
they always got these great pictures of a nigga in the off-season. Then on the season start.
Ben Simmons, you doing post-roll fadeaways.
He ain't shooting none of that shit.
He ain't even doing threes and shit.
Why is this nigga shooting threes? I don't even want to. Like this is the thing. Listen, everybody say shoot three. The thing is, bro, if this nigga mentally not a confident shooter, then why y'all spending all y'all time on him shooting? I'm talking about Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, that nigga needs to be running at the goal. Fucking only shot nigga need to be shooting is free throws, bro. This nigga, that's the only shot he need to be shooting, bro. But he needs to be at 6'10", that explosive, that athletic. He'd be running at the goal, right at the rim, forcing people to double team, and then kicking that hoe out, dumping that hoe off. But I think it is a completely wrong decision to try to turn this nigga into a shooter. He's not a shooter.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like even if he did learn how to shoot the ball, that shit always gonna be secondary. I think it's stupid to not exploit what a person is great at.
Right.
Like, why the hell you don't have to do it? You know what I'm saying? Giannis don't have to shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? Shaq didn't have to shoot the ball. Magic didn't have to shoot the ball. Rondo didn't have to shoot the ball. There's a lot of players that didn't have to shoot the ball. You are as talented as any of them.
I don't think Rondo got a jump shot to like year 10 or some shit. Like
exactly. And Rondo like 7 inches shorter than this guy.
Right. It's just a mentality, man.
That's what I'm saying. They're going the wrong way. Like
is it they
like,
or is it him?
It's the Nets. It's to his point.
It's everybody. It's everybody, bro. It's everybody, bro. The thing is, like,
honestly, some people just don't like hoop.
Yeah, I don't think Jimmy Butler was a good fit. Well, to play with Ben Simmons. Remember, same thing we were talking earlier. Jimmy Butler, he can't play for you can't trade Jimmy Butler for Jalen Green. He gonna fuck up the young nigga chemistry. He a coach bucker, dog. Like what Michael Jordan did to Kwame Brown. We don't know what the fuck Jimmy Butler did after that nigga Ben Simmons didn't shoot that shot. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what Jimmy did.
Thought about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy Butler, that he said, "Fuck y'all niggas, I'm out of here." You know what I'm saying? So Jimmy Butler's known for getting on motherfuckers' asses. So
It finished to Jimmy. Karl Anthony Towns bounced back, so I can't put it all on.
Did he?
How did he bounce back at the Anthony Edwards?
Did he really? No, that just said it that way. Did he really? Did he really?
It's all-star.
I don't think Karl Anthony Towns has been.
I mean,
it's all-star shit.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I don't think he's been.
Nah, yeah. Karl Anthony Towns, he alright.
I'm not saying like he's bad. I'm just saying like he was cooking back then, like with Jimmy Butler. It was just more of a confidence in his shot, movements, and all that shit.
Yeah, same numbers now.
Think so?
Yeah, the same numbers. He's all-star.
I mean, Wiggins got a championship.
Wiggins with the Warriors?
Yeah.
But that's
what I'm saying. That makes me wonder that question. Like, is he really?
He is.
And I'm not saying no discredit to the.
He's known to coaches. He'll tell you he's a coach bucker.
Jimmy gets a bad rap.
Jimmy don't get no bad fucking rap. Everybody loves Jimmy.
Everybody loves Jimmy, bro.
Everybody loves Jimmy. These are fair assessments. We love Jimmy. We saying this and we love Jimmy. This is not like when we talking about Brett Favre earlier. Like we love Jimmy. Right?
You know what it is about when you look at a guy like Jimmy. It's getting the most out of, and this is why motherfuckers love Kobe so much. Getting the most out of your tangibles.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you see a guy and it's like, oh, this nigga supposed to be this, and he exceeds that. So that's where you get a guy.
That's the thing. That makes the question with Paul George then, if we talk intangibles, because it's like that's interesting and funny enough.
I agree with that.
Both teams.
That would have been way better for Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Paul George.
But that team made kind of. Yeah. I agree with that, but
the issue is with his position and his style of play, he's supposed to be the leader of a team. Yeah. Like that, like you gotta remember this nigga's a giant supposed to be like a giant Rondo. Okay? And with you having Kevin Garnett, Hall of Famer, fucking Paul Pierce, Hall of Famer, with fucking Ray Allen, Hall of Famer, with having those guys on the team. We still know it was his show. Yeah. It was the Rondo show. The Rondo show. And that's what the hell this nigga's supposed to be.
But I think it was an issue with him. Really more, I think it's more of an Embiid thing. You know what I mean? It's his personality Embiid.
Nah, bro. I don't know about that one. Nah, bro. Embiid just needed to stay healthy. That's all he had to do.
Yeah.
That's all he had to do.
But you would say it would still be his show.
It's possible to do that. Yeah. But with Jimmy Butler, that's not the same thing.
Not the same dynamic.
It's not the same dynamic. You know what I'm saying? So it was just more of a I think Jimmy sucked a lot of his confidence out, and then and then all these guys develop without him.
Yeah.
And then so it's like now he's not, you know what I'm saying? Like before, you know what I'm saying? Before, you know, this nigga was an all-star.
Right.
You know, he was doing the things that we asked him to do. And then Jimmy Butler get there, and all of a sudden you're not shooting.
Like
that's what I'm saying. Y'all it's a y'all can't tell me it's not a correlation.
The whole dynamic was just with Tobias Harris, and it's just a weird dynamic. You got 4 guys who need the ball to be successful. It was a weird thing that the Sixers.
But the thing is, there's one guy who, if he played to the best of his ability, would make this thing run better. Yeah, and it's the play style. It's like yeah, you can have a great wide receiver, okay, but it's a difference between a team having an 85, an 85 rated wide receiver and a 95 quarterback versus a 95 wide receiver in an 85 quarterback. Right. Okay, when at that position for what he was supposed to do, he's supposed to alpha that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to, you have a 95 at this position. It really would have been better if he was able to get off, and Jimmy. Well, after a while they're gonna be double team. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't that. He's
not the Rondo.
Jimmy gonna do some shit like this. Give me the ball. And if you don't be like, hey nigga, I'm the point guard. You cooked. Yeah, you cooked. Cause Jimmy just playing with you. He was just saying that to play with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you not,
that's funny. That's the real shit.
Yeah, you gotta be.
If you be like, hell no, nigga, I'm the point guard. I was just checking.
Like you said, because the Rondo, like nigga, you get the ball when I fucking call you a play, bitch. Stand in the corner.
Yeah, Rondo wouldn't go for no.
That's the Rondo shit.
Rondo wouldn't go for
Stand your bitch ass in the corner. You get the ball when I feel like giving you the fucking ball. Like you said, I'm the point guard. So
Rondo be like, I don't care about that fake hair, nigga. Get your ass over.
You dirty Jamie Foxx looking ass.
I don't care what you're doing. Just get over there, bro. Run the route, bro. Stop playing.
Just certain people, they just not like that. What can you do?
Interesting.
Talk about what they could have been.
Yeah.
Because they say his back hurt now. I'm like, nigga, this nigga you don't need your back.
Yeah.
You just need. Nigga, like you ain't. Stop thinking you gotta shoot, bro. You don't have to shoot, bro. If you wide open, shoot the ball.
Nigga hasn't played 2 years. What the fuck happened to his back?
Shit, I don't know, bro. You might fucking wrong hoes or something.
Sounds terrible.
All right, man. Shit, man. Well, shit, we ain't talking about that. Thanks for listening, man. It's been another episode of the Red House Pod. It's been your boy Q Rose.
I'm Steve for now.
All right.